someone who's going to do the job, take the problem off the table from you and magic it all away. And SRE do that for me.
What is great about SRE is they're clearly very passionate about the environment and sustainability, but they know the commercial realities of working with developers.
Our client base is pretty broad, but it's predominantly architects, developers, main contractors, planning consultants.
We've got a team of 13 of us and really great clients, a lot of them who we've been working with for 10, 15 years, and 88% of our work is for return or referral clients.
Building regulations are changing significantly and a lot more accreditations are coming forward. We've now got zero carbon that the government are pushing, passive house, we've got home quality mark, and things evolve all the time. And I think the good thing about SRE is they've always kept up with the trends and have been able to come in and advise us on how things are going to change.
Where we're different in the market is that we have so many skills and expertise in one place that people can come and get lots of different methodologies for their projects. But also I think it's the relationships we have with the clients. It's being there for any question that they have from the beginning to the end of the project.
They really are passionate. And the second is professionalism. They know what they are doing. And there's a certain consistency. We still deal with the same people. If you have to explain yourself every year, the product you're doing is quite advanced. It's not very efficient at all.
What I'm finding with other consultancies is I will get a standard off-the-shelf report, whereas I can go back to SRE and say, this isn't giving me the results I need, what can we do, or can you change it? And if they say, no, we can't change it because those are the results, we can say, okay, tell me how does the scheme need to be adapted? And I think there's a lot more flexibility, intelligent input, if I can put it that way.
It's really understanding there are those who are passionate about sustainability and others who are really coming to the table because it's a requirement, and actually we can cater for both.
It does take a specialist to really delve into what we want to achieve. They know also the trends and where it's going to change, whether it's just regulations being updated or a new system that we could utilise. And they're the first to tell us this is what you need to look at and what you need to do.
The direction that the buildings face and how they absorb sunlight, that's absolutely key. And if you don't set the building up correctly in the first instance, it's very difficult to go back from that. We need to bring SRE in very early, and we did bring them in early. They're right at the beginning of the project. They're intrinsically linked into the design team.
Where their specialism comes in is interfacing with our architects in the early days to make sure we've got the right fabric, right build processes, and working within budgets to hit those targets, not just bolting on renewables to tick a planning condition.
The way in which we build our towns, our cities, is going to have to change. And that's more than a bolt-on solar panel. This is a design, grassroots up, change in the way in which we are monitoring and measuring the performance of buildings, and how the government, through the mechanism of local planning policy, are going to want buildings to perform in the future.
Finally, people understand how important sustainability actually is, especially here in this country. The challenges actually, I think, are growing. I think SRE can meet this challenge and give us advice accordingly.
I'm passionate about really good buildings and building performance, and I think the enjoyment of seeing a project move to something more. Space is better. You know that the people who are going to be living in it are going to enjoy it more. That side, from a client point of view, I love.
I believe in what we're doing. I love our clients, and we've got people who are not only dedicated to their work, but who are genuinely dedicated to building buildings that are going to perform better environmentally.
We don't work with any other energy assessor, and that will continue. You know, we're well suited to the team here. Primarily, they know our build processes.
I would highly recommend SRE. I think they are a very collaborative firm. Often sustainability can be overlooked because it's a cost, and SRE have always challenged that and tried to put forward cost-effective solutions, and it's been great to have them on board as part of the team.
We love the relationship that we have with the team. To have that from a consultant is very rare. You phone up and it's almost like talking to a friend who can help you.
They are very efficient. They make our life quite easy. We keep using them, and I think the fact that it's the same clients keep coming back to SRE, I think that speaks volumes.